The homeboy and they lived in his apartment complex. Bro, they just came up all angry, bro. Who drives this BMW? Like, bro, we don't drive no. Like, they came back twice. And then Edward's like, bro, you need to hit something.
God, this is amazing, bro.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, let me tell a story.
Oh my God.
So James is a neighbor at the apartment complex.
Okay.
First of all, his girlfriend comes up. We're like sitting there talking, right? His girlfriend comes up and she's like, "Who parks the BMW in this spot?" And we're like, "It's not us, right?"
Yeah.
Then James comes over.
Okay.
He asked the same question, right? He's like, "There's somebody with a Beamer, in this parking spot. Is it one of you?" And he's like, ready to fight someone.
Okay.
And it wasn't us. So we're trying to talk him through, like, okay, what do we do? Did you talk to security? Did you talk to that? He already called a tow truck. They wouldn't pick it up. So he was heated, and he just wanted to, like, punch something.
He wanted to park his car, bro.
Yeah. And so Edward offers him a little bit of a chill, right?
Yeah.
And he just joins our group. Starts to chat with us. He tells us about
Are you serious?
Walmart instant chill. Like, if there's ever been an argument,
he was like DMX.
If there's ever been an argument for smoking, that was it. Because it chilled him the fuck out. He was ready to, like, beat the shit out of somebody. And then he was, like, scrolling through his Instagram trying to show us fucking photos.
Flexing, bro. Flexing, man, dude, bro. Like, literally
bro,
flexing.
Like DMX, like, X gon' give it to me.
That conversation.
X gon' give it to me.
But what made it even funnier was the disagreement that Bunny and him had. About Kanye West and 50 Cent. Bro.
Oh, bro.
Wait, what was this?
Oh, he's going to get sad again. He's going to cry again.
Yeah.
What was this? Why did he win the argument?
No.
I think you both
He
lost,
just said
honestly.
he can't respect him no more. And I'm like, bro, I like old Kanye. Like, I like his old music. Like,
because he was saying, fuck
808s and Heartbreak, bro, that got me through some shit. And then, like, I was going to back him up on that. And then he just kept ramping on. Like, he's not the same, so I can't respect him. So, yeah, I get that. But I respect his music, like what he.
So
not his new music. That poopity scoop shit.
I don't know, like. Wait, what?
I'll play the song, bro. He's got a song, and it says he literally says poopity scoop, scoopity poop.
This is
who?
Kanye West.
Oh my God!
This is a song.
It's a song.
It's a hit, actually.
It's a hit.
Is it really?
It's a banger, bro. And he's got a banger with Lil Pump that he be saying.
I got into the wrong industry.
Yeah,
like I totally went into the wrong industry.
No, we're in the right industry.
Remember all those random songs
Hello
I
to all
used
the
to come up
fans
with?
out
Like
there.
they'd probably be hits by now.
Like
Look at the
I had a song called, it was a.
You had a song? You made a song?
Was it a top 100 ballad?
Actually, no. This one, my favorite one was one where I.
Stop saying your story with that smirk. You're bothering me.
You're bothering.
Okay.
Okay, my bad.
Here I go. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Here I go. Hurry up.
So.
Don't take so long.
You're making me laugh. You're making me laugh.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I think it's called "You're the Inspiration" by Chicago.
You're the inspiration.
I came up with one that's.
So you do know it.
It's actually very offensive, but it was called "You're My Sandwich Maker."
Oh, that's this one, dude. Unbelievable. Are you serious?
Yeah, legit.
Dude, don't sing it.
And I'm not gonna sing it.
Don't sing it.
Now I gotta hear it.
It's really bad, and it was entirely a joke. It's totally.
It can't be that.
No, okay, say it again. Lettuce, tomato, yeah, say it again. Just say it again.
I'm not doing this.
Dude, just come on, bro. Just really quick.
I'm not doing this.
Dude, really quick.
Okay. Are you talking about the vegetable part?
Just sing the song.
The whole song, bro. The whole song. You know it.
No, it's too long. I'll do the vegetable part.
It's too long. We have 2 hours. Let's hear it.
No, because I'm under pressure. You guys, I'm a shy guy.
You're the inspiration.
You're a shy guy.
I'm a shy guy.
You're a shy
I
guy.
am a very shy guy.
We'll come back to it.
Okay, now we're back to it.
Really
Sing the song?
I was really looking forward to the vegetable part, though.
Oh, let's hear it.
I'll do the vegetable part at least then,
Because
bro.
maybe it'll kickstart the rest of the song.
Inspire him.
It goes, what? Stop laughing.
Don't laugh.
It's my bad, bro.
Do you
remember it, don't you?
He's always said it, bro. At Bananas. And I couldn't avoid it because of Bananas Little House of Guadalupe. So it's just a small house and he kept saying it.
Yeah, because this part's not offensive either. So it goes, wanna have some lettuce, maybe a tomato.
That's tight.
Right?
What's the rest of it?
Yeah, let's not go there. That was it.
You're trying to bait you.
Huh?
He was trying to bait you.
I'm a fan.
That was terrible.
Dude,
Okay, would you buy an album? A $20 album? That song was on it.
I wouldn't sell it for $20.
Oh. Discount.
This holiday.
I would sell my
RJ's collection
for like $1.
Christmas album.
I would donate
He's
it
in a sweater by the fire.
Doing all your favorite hits.
For every I would sell it for like $1 and then donate it to charity.
The $1 to charity?
If I only got $1, yeah. And then I'd throw some more myself because it's just $1. But
What charity though?
I don't know. There's so many different charities out there.
Dude, I heard charities are scams though, bro. Some charities could be scams.
I have a story. This is the homeless story I was telling you about. This is a good topic, charity.
Was this recent?
All right. So when I was, let's say, I think it was 18, I went to Flagstaff with some friends for the day to see the snow. And we went to go eat breakfast at this diner. It was like a Rocket Diner or something like that. There was this homeless woman out front. She said she was homeless. She said she needed help, and she hadn't eaten in 3 days. And so she pleaded with us to get her some food. I barely had enough food to feed myself, but I bought her story, and I was like, all right, come inside, hang out at the bar, because the little single-serve bar area at the restaurant. I was like, me and my friends are going to go sit down and eat. I'll have the waiter bring you over some food. So we sit down. Waiter comes. I tell him, hey, I looked at the menu. I was like, okay, can you please get her some eggs, waffles, and a glass of water?
Oh, you ordered a meal?
Yeah. I was like, let me help her out, right? This lady stands up after getting served her breakfast, right? She didn't eat it yet, but she stood up, walks over to our table, and she's like, I didn't want that. I wanted a Denver omelet. So I'm
bro.
Yeah, and that's like what I ordered myself, right? I ordered just like the cheap whatever, $4 meal. Denver omelet's like pushing $8. It's expensive, right? And we're broke, right? So we just went out there to have fun. I was trying to do a good deed, good Samaritan. So this woman, beggars can't be choosers, right? Mm-hmm. And I tried to extend, what I had to get her something to eat. Wow. And she made this big commotion. Mm-mm. I'm not going to eat that. I want a Denver omelet, right?
Okay, so she's not going to eat that.
No, she's like, I want a Denver omelet. So now I'm getting...
You better get the...
I'm getting completely heated that this lady did not accept my act of kindness, right? And I tell her, no, I'm not going to get you anything now, So I told her, I'm like, no, take that off my check. I'm not paying for that. And I got completely upset. I told her to just leave us alone. Then she started pleading with me like, okay, whatever, I'll take it. But because of that one incident, I am like jaded against like homeless like giving things. I mean, maybe not a charity. If it's an established charity, that's different. But if there's a beggar on the street, if there's someone asking me for change, or if it's somebody asking me to buy him a meal, I have a very tough time nowadays, like actually giving them what I have, because I just think they're going to scam me, or I think they're going to like just not be grateful for the things that they're being given and not better themselves. So, what are your guys' thoughts?
That happened to me, bro, at a Walgreens over there in Central Phoenix, bro. Me and Jojo, we were walking up, and the guy's like, "Hey, can you get me a drink and chips?" And so I went in, and I think they didn't have the chips he wanted, so I got another chip, and then I came out. No, but I came out, and he's like, "Bro, these aren't the chips I wanted."
Dude, see, it's the same shit.
And I'm like, in my head, I was like,
the Denver omelet, man.
I was trying to like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, that's the only chips. They didn't have your chips. And he said something back, a rebuttal, and JoJo was like, let's get out of here. And she told him, "You fucking ungrateful asshole."
Right?
And I was like, I think she said that. I'm pretty sure.
That's how it is, bro.
But I mean, does that prevent you from like offering help to other people? Do you always have that skepticism every time somebody asks you, or is that just that one asshole?
Oh, that was just the one, bro. But I know it's hard, man. It's hard because you see that, man. Because it's like saying a racist person when he says all black or all Mexicans are this or blacks are this, Asians are this. It's the same idea. So the whole homeless category is judged based off of this one person. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I can't
punish everyone else.
Usually with the racist category and stuff, you're you're grouping people together. But I mean, if it's like your own personal experience, you have that like, you know, that feeling of like this person wronged me, and you're just trying to prevent that from happening again. And somebody, not based on their race or situation, but somebody asking for something, you know, that kind of category is like I kind of steer away from. So I don't know.
Even when they're like, even before they approach like me, like I'm the same way, bro. I just and then they start speaking, I'll start speaking a different language, or
you got that cop out?
Bro, just get away.
What language?
Yeah.
Well, whatever, like Spanish, and then they start speaking Spanish, and I'll just.
Wait, what are you doing?
Cantonese.
Wait, what's your out of Spanish? And you're like, oh shit, they speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish.
I just say no and just walk away. Make it all awkward.
Straight English.
Dude, you made it seem like you saw Chinese,
or made up some.
Jotao.
Yeah.
No, but for real though, because I don't know. I feel like it enables, like you're enabling them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Enabling them as far as what? I don't got to work or anything like that.
That and plus, like, why I get a job when there's people out there that's gonna just give me what I need. Like,
dude, wasn't there a homeless guy that made like
bro,
certain,
there's the same
like,
dude, yeah,
like over
dude.
60,000 or something like that in 1 year just being homeless? Like he wasn't even homeless,
and
bro.
he was right, but
that was his job.
Yeah, he was on Elliott and Warner, bro. Just begging.
Literally, he said he would just go beg and he would make so much money.
I mean, I guess, but that would kind of.
I feel bad though, bro.
But like, if I see kids, though, I'm not gonna lie. If I see him with kids, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If I do got some money, I'm gonna try, cause like that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
kids, dude, like that. You got me there. But if I just see just a dude, no, sorry. You can go into a Walmart and get some water or something. You know, you can go for fast food, get some water. Cause I'd be doing that. Yeah. I'd be going to Starbucks all day. They give me the big free water shit.
Oh no,
it's illegal not to get water at AZ, bro.
It is. Arizona's different.
Well, I think it's also like if you think about it, yeah, you can't put them all in one category, but we're all different.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I can't say that you being jaded by that one, it's not your right to feel that way about all. You know, like it just took one for you. I personally am like in the same kind of category as Edward, where I do my absolute best not to group everyone together. For example, police officers. There's a lot more good police officers than bad police officers, but the only ones we see on television or that we hear about in social media are the ones that maybe went a little too far. But while I'm still like that, what would I do if like the next 10 to even 100 homeless people did the same thing every single time? After how many do I end up losing my self-control in that category with like just helping all of them out, you know?
Yeah.
So I always think that's really interesting too, because it could be maybe 20 for Edward. You know, I hope that it never, you know, it doesn't mean if there's 1,000, at least if there's one. But, you know, how many would it take to kind of change your mindset?
I don't know.
Dude, what I always think too, what if that was me, man? You know what I'm saying?
Want someone to help you.
I would want someone to help me. And that was me. If I'm literally hungry, like legit hungry, bro, haven't eaten all that kind of stuff, that was me. For whatever reason, who knows? Maybe, you know, I don't know, who knows? But dude, imagine that, man. You're literally got no food or nothing, man. Sleeping on the street, man. That's crazy. Crazy, man.
Yeah, harsh situation, but I mean, it seems like some ruin it for all.
Yeah, you think about it. The type of people you see like that, like the older people, whatever, they kind of did it to themselves. I feel like because I see people like when I've been taking the bus now because I don't have my car, because I don't have my license. But I have a car. But anyway, the people I see that are homeless, like and begging for shit, or they do it to I feel like they do it to themselves. I feel like just.
I know everyone has their own story.
But yeah.
Like I also don't have the money to support everyone.
That, and also I feel like
so
they're already there.
I think of that too, bro.
But if they're already there, they kind of gave up. But there's
no.
There's outlets, bro.
No. Is that the cherry?
It's a cherry. There's two though.
Fuck out of here.
There's outlets, bro.
Taking both of them.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
Don't take my pie, dude. I told you.
Don't take my hot sauce. No.
Did he not say he didn't want the pie? Dude, are you serious?
What happened?
You serious?
Here, I'll give you the cherry.
What do you mean give me the cherry? They're my cherries.
They look really good.
He said he didn't want that at the store, bro.
You did.
No longer. I literally have been staring at them like.
Is that why you've been quiet?
You gonna keep?
No. I was quiet because I was like genuinely listening to what each of your guys' thoughts were.
Yeah, what were we talking?
But why did you take my cherry?
Put him on blast.
What does that got to do with taking my cherry?
It's everything I do. Think about it.
You got some cojones,
I gave my ear to hearing your portion out, so I think I earned myself a treat.
I think you did it.
Well, you earn a treat, but who says you get the cherry one? Like,
Ooh.
And you already opened it. Look at it. Like
I already like it. It's mine. Do you want it? Do you want to know?
Yeah.
This guy's serious
Do
right
you
now,
want to
dude.
know?
Look at the smirk.
That's right.
You're evil, bro.
It's mine.
I don't know who blackened your soul, but may God have mercy on it.
I love Will Ferrell.
Dude, I was just watching The Landlord, dude, before I came here. Oh, you see the landlord clip?
God.
Earl? You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, dude, you
Oh
gotta
my
watch
God.
it. It is so funny.
These things are like.
Oh, here it goes again.
What do you mean again?
Here it goes again.
I was just gonna say like this thing is
He
like
still talks.
this thing is like delectable.
Like that, when you say like, there's an analogy that has to.
Did you mean deductible?
$10 down.
Let me kind of describe it.
You got a 500 or 1,000?
Hold on,
1,000 cheaper, bro.
Let me try to describe this.
All right, cliffhanger.
So
moment.
let me take another bite.
Oh, here he goes again. Did you say clipping? So look at sneak this.
30
Sneak
minutes
this, bro.
later.
He always sneak this, bro.
What are you, Roman?
What?
Look at he heard you all busted. You got called out this time.
You set up.
I set up what?
You set up the story. I want to hear what it's like.
Well, now I have to take another bite.
Tell me.
Because,
I'm waiting
all right.
patiently.
What kind of bite was that?
I like the way Roman says, I'm waiting patiently, like hurry the fuck up, but he's patient. You don't say it, bro.
I'm being nice. I'm being polite.
I guess so.
It's
Just like an Italian guy going
but
like
he doesn't
this.
even know what the hell
Yeah,
he's thinking
that's
about.
exactly
This is when he goes into his own
That's the
zone.
Italian in me.
It tastes like. Don't do
Cher-
that.
Cherry?
Okay, he's getting
tastes
bothered
like-
now.
Tastes like a fucking, a piece.
It's like
Oh, there he goes.
it tastes like the.
God,
Did you change your accent?
Australia, mate.
Did you go?
You were like Crocodile Dundee for a
dude.
second.
You did Australian accent.
He did. He
Can
did.
I please describe what this is like?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're all waiting
listen.
in suspense.
Okay.
Here we go.
So, it's like. It's like.
I'm gonna stick an alligator on it if you don't say it already.
Hearing the
It's the endangered
like the crunch on a twig
Honeymoons.
and the softness of your foot touching nice fresh soil, moist soil,
Moist.
and you're looking north,
Looking north.
and you just see this
What if I was looking northwest?
luscious forest. And
What was he talking about again, bro?
Lush,
I don't know.
luscious.
Nigga lost.
God, that's a tough word.
Luscious.
This ain't even a Magnum bar he's talking about. Like,
I'm fully in the immersion right now. I'm listening.
Okay.
Dude, I forgot what he was talking about.
And you just gently, ever so gently, feel the breeze just rush between your ear and the hair. It's almost like its own small canyon.
bruh.
And the breeze, the breeze
Hey, we should have the
gushes
RJ face like this.
through the canyon.
Like that. Like
That's
just looking on.
that's
goes on
faster
a rant.
because it's,
Yeah.
close.
Uh-huh.
But that's not all you see. You see these mountains in the
Still
background.
going while we're still talking.
And snow.
I can't get the RJ face.
You see a woman at the
Clouds
end?
looking kind of hazy.
Huh?
Who
Not
do you see in front of you?
luscious.
Like a storm's breath.
Like a storm drone, but like hazy. Okay? And then
But
that's
your-
when it hits you.
Your feet are still in the sand, right?
Yeah, no, the
Twig.
soil.
Oh,
the soil.
twig
soil,
and soil.
my bad, my bad.
And
Pay attention.
What kind of shoes you got?
No, you
Barefoot,
don't.
man.
You got the
Barefoot.
You have those
Barefoot.
Timbs?
That's what I'm saying.
Barefoot.
you are one with nature. Because then you realize
I'm eating a fucking
you're
carrot.
just in one of Bob Ross's paintings.
Oh. Full circle. Okay.
I don't even. Bob
That's
Ross,
a
I
happy
don't.
little tree.
I don't know about that. What's
Make
Bob,
it any
Bob
way you
Ross?
want.
Is he an
Any
artist,
tree-
obviously?
Yeah.
And that's what the cherry
He's-
tastes like.
He's a dope artist. He had to be high. I mean, I was high watching his ass.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
Oh, he can draw. All right. And he's like, nope.
That's called painting.
Yeah, dude, he could paint, bro. He put it down. That story.
That was so nice that you let him know, but that's so fucked up because you're basically calling him an asshole.
What?
Like you might as well say it's a paintbrush. You asshole, you dummy.
That's not what I said. I said that's painting.
But that's how I interpreted it because of the way you said it.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't interpret things like a jerk.
Maybe you should stop being one.
Oh,
touche. That's my cherry pie, bro.
It tastes really good.
He did it again.
So happy.
He did it. He just did the same thing. He just did it again, bro. You didn't see that?
No.
Oh my god! Like he just told him. Like he just told. Dude, what did he tell him again? I forgot, bro.
You told me what?
I know, but I know it was compared.
About the twig and the Bob Ross story.
But then he said something, and then you. What were you gonna say? What did you say?
I don't know. Who's talking shit about me? Who's sneak dissing? Why are you looking away, RJ?
What is he talking about?
Yeah, put that last bite in your mouth. That's the last bite you're gonna. No.
Oh my
Dude!
God.
Whoa! Who do you think you are, big dog?
Pull the strap.
Chill.
Pull the strap. Oh, that's what he said. Remember, that's the song he said.
How about this?
James the Wake Up song. Pull the strap.
How about this? I'll trade you those two for this one.
No, how about you put that back before you get your butt smacked? All right.
How about that?
Wait.
Isn't there 4 of us? And there's 4 pies?
Wait, did you just say
He's
that?
about to get kicked out of this podcast.
Wait, what did you wait? I can't let that one go. He said put it back before you get your ass smacked.
So what do you hey,
I'm not smacking his ass. Are you gonna smack his ass?
I smack him in the face. That's my boy.
He
ate that one and totally described the whole Bob Ross.
I picture you
and
like
then
getting
he's gonna
RJ.
take the next one. Like I don't see you right in front of me. Bro.
I'll
Put
describe
that
another painting to you.
No, yeah, you can eat that. You can eat that nasty apple one, but you putting that cherry back, bro.
But I'm gonna trade you 2
No,
of those.
you can trade.
I picture you
like
like getting RJ, putting him on the pool table, and smacking his ass, and like get out of here.
Yeah, bro, that's cherry.
So you're gonna smack his ass?
No, I'm smacking. No.
But it was my
Mike,
it was my birthday yesterday.
Let me see.
That was yesterday,
Thanks,
homie.
man.
It was not your birthday yesterday,
Yeah, it
dude.
was.
You're 7 days after mine.
I know he lied right there.
August. What are you
blinked.
talking
You know my
about?
He
birthday?
blinked. He blinked.
It's really sweet because I don't know.
It's the easiest thing because my older cousin, he's a week older than me. Literally 7 days, and then I'm a year and 7 days with him. So it's literally back at. Why
7 days.
You done?
So he put that
They
cherry
don't even
down.
know what they're laughing at. That's what's funny.
I don't know. What do you
You've
mean?
never seen The Ring. It's clear you've never seen The Ring.
Clear you've never seen.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you never seen.
Question.
I never seen The Ring, but the way you look, bro.
Well, that's because that's how she talks.
Okay, now I can't laugh now. Because I didn't see The Ring. Now you ruined
You
it.
don't
That's
have
not even funny to me no more.
Yeah,
Because you ruined it
maybe
for
you
me.
should see The Ring.
What's The Ring? Oh, is that the scary movie with the?
Yeah,
with
it's
the
where you
I don't
watch that
scary-
video,
I don't watch
7
scary
days later
movies.
you
She
die.
puts
Yeah.
the-
I don't watch scary
She
movies.
comes out of the well.
Yeah, she comes
I don't
out.
want.
Bro,
No.
she came out the TV. Though.
Have you guys ever played the game
No.
Fatal Frame?
What? What is that?
It's a horror video game, and the concept of the game, well, like you just had to get through this scary area basically for the story, but when you have ghosts coming at you, so the ghosts can attack you, of course.
No,
But in order to get rid of the ghost, you have to use a camera. It's like an exorcism camera, and the more damage
The
you
camera
do,
exercises?
yeah,
Sounds like a boring game,
It's a
bro.
So you gotta work
They
out
go all out.
with the camera.
they go all out. Well, so in order to do damage to the ghost and get rid of them, exorcise them, you have to exorcise.
Exercise?
Okay, anyway, you have to
How
take
many
a
reps?
picture of them.
How many reps?
Wait, what is the verb to exorcism? Is it exercise?
Exercise.
Is that it?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Well, no, it's not.
So fitness people are the devil because that's all they do. Is
What
are you doing?
You're the devil, man.
Yeah, dude, you work out
That's
too
a
much.
very good way.
Why you look at me up and down?
Because you try to
looked at me up and
because
down.
you try to have me on the fucking treadmill for an hour.
Turn it
It
into
wasn't
the
even a treadmill. It was an
dark
exercise
side.
Bro,
bike.
I went into
It was
the
an
bathroom.
exercise bike.
I was sitting there like, damn, dude, I'm gonna listen to a song in here. Hopefully that'll.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like when I went to work out with him one time, he
Whoa.
had me like do the stair thing. I don't even know what it was,
I was
but
dead.
it was the one where you're just like kind of rotating your feet. on that
Elliptical?
thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
elliptical.
yeah. And
that's how much he doesn't go to the gym.
It hit like
bro, your whole body,
20, 25 minutes, and I look at him like, yo, so we're only doing this for like 5 more minutes? He's like, no, we got another 30.
Jeez.
And I was
It's
like,
easy, bro.
And then I was like, is
That's
this your cardio day? And he goes, no, we're gonna do weights afterwards.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna get to. I was like, bro, I was like, oh, we're done. Yes.
I was like,
finally. And then he's like, no, we're gonna work out.
I don't know.
Oh my god, dude, I fucking lost it, dude.
I don't know many people that do cardio for an hour as a warm up.
American Ninja Warrior over here.
I wish, bro. They're so flexible.
Do it.
Do you hear him? I wish. He's so flexible, bro. This motherfucker was doing some. I can't even touch my toes, bro. This fool was doing some sex positions.
You
like,
could be
like, bro, I don't know what he was doing. Bro.
What the heck?
You could be the
All right, bro. You're doing like some fucking like shit like that. Like you're gonna be a missionary. I was like, damn, fool, I can't even do that. Like.
You were doing that?
You can't even do that?
I was low-key like, damn, I was
You can't do that? You can't do missionary, bro?
The easiest
Hell
position.
no, I'm not on my back. I'm on top, cuz.
Wait, I'm so confused right now.
Wait, what?
You're on top in
Is there a different kind of missionary?
No, yeah, I could do that, but I mean, I can't do what you were doing. Like, you had your back arched up, your ass was out back here, and you were just going back and forth.
Why were you checking me out, bro?
Well, I was like, well, I was talking to you, and then you just started doing that yoga, and I was like, well, shit, dude, all right.
I was talking to you. Oh,
it was bad, bro. Like,
what?
Oh, God.
And then it was messed up. Dude, Aaliyah was like, you can't do the splits. And then I was like, no. And then EJ was like, you can't do the splits? I can do this. I'm like, dude, no, I can't do that. God, dude, it sucks getting old, dude. Like,
shaming.
I used to have so much, much
They're
energy,
flex
dude.
shaming you.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
and then their dad's over here, super dad, like over here, oh, I'm going to warm up for an hour. Like, what?
What do you guys think about the dad bods, bro? They say the dad bods.
You don't have one.
No, I'm saying, what do you... No,
I got
the way
one,
the
dude,
ladies say they like dad bods?
Oh, they love it, dude.
Why?
What do you mean? I'm a Christian for that person, whatever, you know?
Oh,
I mean, I don't know.
I love being a dad, bro, but I'm not trying to look like no dad, bro.
Yeah, but, okay. Ask your girl, what does she really want? Does she want to feel a six-pack, or does she like want to feel a little loving, a little cushion?
I think it works the other way around, not that way.
And I see why.
Are you jerking off? You just did this, and you shook it really fast.
No,
like
I did this,
fast.
like.
Yeah, look at your shaking.
To point out hard. Well, I can't keep my
now?
hand. I can't keep my hands.
You choking your dick, bro? You crushing your dick or something?
I don't choke it. I don't. I wouldn't be here if I did. Come on.
What does that mean?
Wait, what is that?
You also know what that. You also know what that means.
Money Mike.
You've all had a girl grab your cock. No, you've all had a girl grab your cock, and they can feel your heartbeat through that. So.
Wait, what?
You when a girl grabs your cock, they can feel your heartbeat.
And
I'm saying, like, what the fuck? Like, if I choked it, I would not be here. Like, I'd be.
What is that? I'm not adding the two together. I'm
you
not.
said if I choked it,
you'd be dead.
No,
what does that have to do with you being here?
I think he's
Because
saying
if I
he would
choked
be
it,
home doing that.
I wouldn't be alive, bro. Like,
Then he'd be dead. That's why I said.
Yeah, he's saying he'd be dead.
These two are connected, bro. Like, I mean, not really, because this one thinks with
Your neck and your dick?
No, my head and my dick, or my heart.
Yeah, I think he thinks he breathes through his dick.
That's impressive.
No.
Wow. I can see it kind of like Darth Vader.
RJ, don't do that. That's a comfortable fight, RJ. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was just.
Are you upside down tickling his balls?
I was being the
Are you
dick.
tickling his balls?
I was being the dick.
He was choking.
Oh, gracious.
Man, you guys are dicks.
Oh my god, let's do something else, man.
Oh my gosh.
What are you talking
Thanks
about?
for bringing the snacks, man.
Mr. Flexible.
Oh, that started with that.
Mr. 30-minute after work.
Okay, so anyways, what about the dad bods?
2.5 hours.
What's the question?
Why do you think ladies like dad bods?
Why are you jealous? Why do you want to work out and have a fit bod?
I don't know. I'm not a lady.
Have a love bod.
But why do you think is what I'm saying?
Because they're probably married and they probably
have the same body.
Yeah.
Actually, on that point,
No.
at one point in history, you'll notice with art as well, women were actually depicted a little thicker, and it was seen as attractive because it looked like they could handle themselves, like they ate well. It signified.
I don't know if that still applies today, though.
I
get
I'm
what
not
you're
sure.
saying.
Yeah, I'm
I've
not
heard
sure,
that.
but maybe vice versa, a man who
maybe we need to get a guest here. We need to ask them.
Like
I don't know if any of us are qualified to answer that question.
You know what? You're right. That's a good idea.
Oh no,
Yeah.
like I'm
That's
just
a good
saying
idea.
Because if I were to judge and make a random assumption, is that if they're thicker, if you have a dad bod, you're probably a dad, which means you're probably with somebody, which means you're probably unavailable, and maybe that's attractive to somebody
As a challenge.
as a challenge.
Just like a wedding ring.
Yeah, but that's kind of, spreading it thin for everybody else. But I mean, that's what I would come up with.
I'm gonna have to start
But
getting
I
a
don't-
dad bod.
Don't think that's
that's
a good
amazing.
idea.
Oh my God, dude! Check this
amazing.
out. 2 weeks ago, man. 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks ago? A week ago? At work, they had me do what is it called? The shooter, like an active shooter kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't like it was just a
I've done
PowerPoint explanations on things you should do and all that kind of stuff, right? And then
Where were their hosts? Were there two guys like?
yeah, a firefighter and then a SWAT guy.
Oh, okay.
But no, it was interesting, man. It was, but it reminded me of this guy right here.
With him?
Yes,
Like
an active
an
shooter.
active
because remember at AZ Mills, the mall, like a year or 2 years ago.
Out, like, where he's
No, what?
Oh
You'll
my
know.
God,
You'll know what I'm
dude.
talking
AZ
about.
Mills.
Dude, no, but look
I have
at
a side story.
dude, but look at they did it nationwide with some malls. And at AZ Mills, they were in the food court supposedly, and from what I heard, they yelled out, he has a gun, he's gonna shoot, and then
Somebody yelled that out.
yeah, at the food court, and then people started running.
Real?
No, this was
Like that really happened.
that real dude.
Oh,
we
shit.
were RJ was there. You know when I say the story, watch. We were at Burlington, and we were about to walk into the mall.
Burlington.
No,
I'd say
all of a
West
sudden,
Side
a stampede of people are coming, running, bro.
Damn. When was
No,
it?
I'm not kidding. Like running, scared, bro.
You said weeks ago?
No, this was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago during Christmas time. So it was packed already.
Was this Black Friday
Dude,
shopping?
no, it was Black Friday. No, it was packed, bro.
Yeah.
They were running. They were running to the outside, right, to get the outside. And then all of a sudden, I got JoJo and Layla, and I'm like, I just got them, And then he's with us, and then he's ready to die. He's walking with his head down like this.
No, there was a kid that got left behind by his mom.
No, that wasn't it.
That was it.
That wasn't it. No, because I said, get your ass over here.
I know.
Because you were walking.
I know. I ended up seeing this kid that got.
No, because that's when you were all depressed.
Just let him be here. Come on.
No, that's when he was depressed because he had just broken up.
What?
So he was ready to die.
Walking towards the active shooter?
He was ready to die.
No, I was still
You're all
walking.
depressed.
Kill me.
What kid? You're a liar. You just made up the story.
No, there was really a kid.
There was no kid, bro.
Life
was
goes on, man. Come on.
There was a kid.
There was no kid.
No.
Everyone was running. There could be no kid just standing there. He'd get run over. Or you would get run over too.
He fell. He had fallen.
Oh, really? There was no kid.
Yeah, he had fallen because he was trying to pick up his toy.
Camera.
He was trying to pick up his
I'll
toy.
take
You know
water,
what?
please,
Bring
Mike.
me that.
Water,
You
please.
get your own shit. No,
I'll do the French soda.
Give me that big
Oh, get
bottle.
the big one, yeah.
the big one, which one? Strawberry or
The strawberry.
Okay,
No, but
I have an Arizona Mills story. And Burlington Coat Factory also. So I hadn't gone there in a while. And then I went. Very nice.
What can you
very
tell me
nice.
about this?
I really don't know.
It's French.
I really don't know.
Wow.
It's French. Okay,
French?
grossest story and kind of the reason why I don't go there anymore. But we're walking we enter to Burlington Coat Factory. There's this, oh shit.
Did you see that?
did it pop out?
Why do you keep changing your accent?
Did I?
Did he change his
That's like
accent?
a British accent.
Did he change his accent?
Yes.
Did I really?
Yes.
Don't do that.
Frankie.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Oh.
That's exactly what you said.
Oh, it is. It's an 1895.
Oh, maybe it's French. That's old ass soda,
That was a
dude.
good year.
Anyway,
I guess
Arizona Mills.
Oh, it was Fundy in 1895.
Okay. Arizona Mills, Burlington Coat Factory. Hadn't been there in a while.
Oh.
Hold on, let me wait till he fixes his mic because it's probably making a bunch of scratchy noises. Just give it up, man. It's gone.
Just give it up. Huh?
Your belly button swallowed it.
Wow, this is.
His man's gonna swallow the rest.
Okay.
Took the whole set.
What did you say?
This is really good.
What is that, strawberry?
Let Roman just finish his story, man. I'm over here like, cliffhanger, bro.
I'm
I'm
waiting for this. Just make sure the mic's pointed out.
You're so unprofessional. So professional.
To the left. Yeah, like that. Then clip it. No, other way.
Maybe if you would have sneaked off to the bathroom while we were trying to do cardio at the gym, that wouldn't have happened.
Maybe if someone would do
That's
3-hour workouts.
Just clip it a little bit more so it's not sticking up so much. Like, yeah, pinch.
Could have given me the cherry. Could have done it.
Yeah, that would.
But no. You had to.
Okay, so the reason why I don't go to Arizona Mills anymore. Entered through Burlington Coat Factory. Just walked in. There was this woman with a stroller, and her baby had shit on the floor, and she had driven over it with the stroller.
Oh no!
And so it was making poop marks like bloop 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 bloop, and there's this like dotted line of shit like entering the mall, and I just turned around and was like, nope, I'm not coming here anymore.
Just because of that?
It was gross.
You haven't been there since?
It was like a huge shit.
And you haven't been there since?
No, there's other malls.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm with him on this one.
That's gross,
dude.
dude.
I hate that mall.
You hate dude, I love AZ Mills,
Do you
bro.
like
It's
AZ
like the
Mills?
worst mall in Arizona.
What? That's
I
the
mean,
best
I
mall in
hate
Arizona,
shopping.
bro. You serious?
I'm literally
Scottsdale
in and out
Fashion
everywhere
is
I
the
go.
best mall.
No.
Scottsdale Fashion.
No. You can't
Oh,
afford,
I
I
like
can't
that
afford
mall.
nothing at Scottsdale.
It's the same.
It's the same.
It is not the
It's a
same.
mall.
Where's the K
Bro,
Momo?
they got Sparrow Pizza.
Where's the K
there.
Momo?
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
And the
They ain't
car-
keeping it real up there.
In the garbage
I don't,
bag.
I don't shop at Kmart.
Neither do I.
let's
I
do
used
it.
to.
You just need an
I didn't try to
argument.
make a point. That's not the point.
I'm not a teen anymore.
Is that right?
Wow, I saw you at the Baby Gap the other day.
I love Gap. I love
Baby
Gap.
Gap?
They got the softest shirts.
No, they don't.
No, they do.
No, Swap Meet has better.
Did you get a onesie?
No.
Would you get a onesie?
The Swap Meet does not have softer shirts than Gap.
How dare you say that?
They have cheaper shirts.
You kiss your mama with that mouth?
I'm thinking
You
about the
serious?
wrong store.
They're one-time use shirts.
Wait.
I'm thinking Old Navy.
That's what you said, right?
Old Navy
you said
doesn't
the
have-
Gap. You
Yeah,
said
Yeah,
Gap. Yeah,
no,
Old
I've
Navy.
actually never been in a Gap.
Oh my god, I'm so confused now. Are you serious?
Old Navy is the one with the super soft shirts.
Right now, I was at the Phoenix Outlets, and I was at Gap. Now I gotta get out and go to Old Navy? You know how far that is now? You're making me walk all the way across the mall.
I was gonna say there's.
Like I'm visualizing myself at Gap, and then now I'm walking towards Old Navy. Now I gotta go all the way
for
around.
soft shirts.
What? You're in your mind. Why don't you just teleport?
You know what? You make a good point. And you know what also? Why don't you tell the right fucking store so I don't gotta teleport? That'd be better.
Well then. Gaia Freias Mason von D in 1895.
Back to the Tilton.
But anyway, okay, back to the active shooter. Back to like
That shit thing was disgusting.
Dude, it was so gross.
That
Like,
is really
imagine
gross.
walking into a store. I know there's more mall,
Oh my
and I
God.
know it was one situation. But if you walked into any store
The shit.
and you saw shit being tracked, you would leave.
You'd leave.
you would leave, but why would you not go back?
Because I'm just assuming it's a
They cleaned it up by
regular-
now.
No, but think about it. There's those type of people. Like,
I think I'd
know,
still
just
go
don't
in.
like. I don't know.
What type of
I'd
people?
still go
step
in.
over it,
Step over
do
it.
a little hopscotch.
Everybody,
I'm pretty good at-
everybody goes to
Pretty good at that.
Well, until I hurt
Yeah,
my leg
but-
while playing kickball.
All right, if you
like
go to
my
Scottsdale-
upper leg, for some reason it only
Just-
happens when I kick, but it hurts.
You
Like,
got a
I
white
get a
kick.
shooting
Oh,
pain.
dude.
Forever
yeah.
now?
No, it goes away. I think I just got to get it taken care of. I don't know, like get a massage for it or something. I don't
That
know.
might be good.
I don't know what works.
Little rubbing tug.
I don't.
You know. I can't do that whistle.
On my leg?
You can't whistle?
That, I mean, I can't. That little. You know, you can do it. You know, I'll do the little jerk, and then you do the.
He's coordinating all that. He's coordinating the jack off. Hold on. He's coordinating the jack off.
Hold on, I'm laughing. Hold on. I can't whistle when I laugh.
I can't either. Oh, dude, I can't whistle either.
You know that.
They keep making me laugh. Hold on.
Putin.
I'm trying so hard right now. Let me.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, this
Alright.
guy.
No, never mind. This isn't happening.
That whoop whoop. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that exactly.
He finally did it.
Exactly. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Anyway.
So go back in there and edit it. That'd be perfect.
Oh, just a one take. Take out the 10 minutes before. Just do that.
Make it look like I
segments.
actually did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, I got you.
And not like a failure.
All right, but
back to the shit at Burlington.
No, but look it. The active shooter stuff. No, hey, the active shooter stuff was insane, man. Because in that class, he was basically saying, everywhere you go, do you know where the exit signs are in that building? And dude, that hit me hard because I was like, dude, if I'm with my family, the goofballs, you know, or even my friends, how am I gonna be able to lead them? Because we're gonna be scattered. Everyone's gonna be scattered, so we gotta know precisely where to go in a store. If there's a shooter, that was insane, dude. And it was even more crazier because it can happen anywhere. Anywhere, bro. You can be at work and someone gets fired, and then they come in the next day, shoot at people. Because that was a scenario. I guess a lot of shooting calls are corporate. They labeled it corporate, I believe, right, for work, right? But obviously the top one is a school shooting because it gets the most airplay. But he was basically saying there's a lot of stuff that goes on that you just don't know about.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Everyone has different things that are going on in their life. Like,
I think crazy thoughts, man. Crazy thoughts as in like scenarios, like what if scenarios, dude. I'll think about that randomly. Like what if the goofballs, right? They're at school and then all of a sudden I find out there's a shooter in that school. What would I do?
Nothing. Like, you can't do nothing.
I can't do nothing.
School's on lockdown.
No, dude. I will
school.
not. Dude, no. I will bust in. This is what I think. This is my thoughts. I will bust into there and get Aaliyah and EJ out there and Layla if she's in school.
You're gonna get shot.
Think about it.
No, but think about it. You're helpless. You're helpless.
Do those thoughts consume your day, or is it?
No, they don't. It's every now and then, man. Like I think.
Because I think the best you could do is just talk with your kids about prevention.
Yeah.
And understand, like, okay, what is the fastest way to get to school? What is the contact phone number for the office? And then hopefully nothing happens.
Do you know how to get home?
But if you like sit there and ponder all these scenarios that are unlikely, then you will drive yourself crazy.
Wow.
So it's be prepared, but you don't have to overthink it.
Yeah. No, I think about even crazy. Check this out. I think about like what if something happens, you know, here, and then the whole family's lost and chaos happens.
Yeah.
I think like, man, you gotta have a plan. Like, hey, if we're on this side of town and we don't meet here, like a game strategy.
No, you should play the.
I didn't mean to laugh at that.
I thought fine then, dude. I'm not inviting you to. All right, I'm not inviting you. All right, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead to me.
I'm empathizing because I had that thought. I was driving. My daughter was probably 2 at the time, still in the car seat and everything. She's in the back. I'm driving home from my parents' house. I had just picked her up after work. I'm driving home, and I see a meteor, like in my rearview mirror or something, and it's the biggest fucking meteor I've ever seen. Like there is a
legit meteor.
There is a solar flare on this thing, like coming towards the Earth, and it like disappears over the horizon, and I'm like, oh shit, like I'm bracing for impact. I swear to God, this was like the most intense thing I've ever seen, and I'm like shit, like thinking that there's this like, you know, in the movies how there's this like ripple effect. You know, I thought I was about to hit my car, and then all of a sudden like what I figured was a good timing of like when that earthquake would hit me. Nothing happened, and I was like panicking, right? And then I call my mom, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And then she's like, "What?" Like she's just in the kitchen.
Damn, you were tripping out.
I was
major, bro.
Out. But that thought came through my head, like, what the fuck would I have done if a meteor hit the Earth? Like, I don't know where to go. I still have a 20-minute drive home. I'm stuck in the middle of, like, where to be. Like, how would I contact my wife? Like, what would happen?
Because you don't have that meetup spot set.
I don't, but also, like, I don't know if you need, like, a meteor game plan. Because I think you're pretty screwed if that happens.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But like
that happens, I'm gonna be like, I hope I got some drugs.
But I understand what you're saying now because like I super panicked because I didn't know what to do.
So I think about random things like that.
But it like that was for real. Like I thought I was gonna die. It was pretty scary.
Dude, I think, like, what if I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time, too? Like, dude, you can be out and about. What if you're out and about, right? Let's say you're downtown. Okay, then all of a sudden you're walking out and about and you see a guy, let's just say, I don't know who's raving, but there's clearly something going on where she's getting violated, right? Then now I'm put in this situation where I'm not just gonna walk away from that, bro. Now I gotta approach that, and I'm gonna. What if I beat him to death? I think about crazy things like this. What if I beat him so bad I kill him, and then I get locked up for trying to do? You know what I'm saying? I think about things. Dude, I think about crazy things like that.
And then that girl who's beating up was like his girlfriend that she's like still has this attachment to him. And she frames you for murder.
Yeah, something.
And then you're put away in jail.
See that? I didn't even think about all that, bro.
Just came up
Dude,
with,
all I know is I'm behind bars, man. But I think about random things like that, man. I think, what ifs? Did you say novella?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, this is real beating, man. Real beating. But no, random things like that, man.
All right. What if it was? All right. What if it was? Both your baby mamas were getting attacked. Which one would you go for first?
Oh man, you need
Wait, what?
This guy's ridiculous, right?
I mean, you want to think of crazy
This guy's
scenario?
ridiculous,
That's
right
an
here.
even crazy.
This
scenario.
guy's ridiculous.
scenario?
Don't
I
even
didn't
say
hear.
the scenario.
No, I
Seriously?
want to hear.
Seriously?
No, it's a crazy scenario.
What was it?
No, you need to stop with that scenario.
Save this or
No.
save that?
No.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't do
That's
that,
mean.
dude. Oh, that's messed
Right?
up. That's messed up.
Well, you just said you think of crazy scenarios. I would think of some scenarios like that.
Choose both.
There you go. Both are getting saved.
Okay, Superman.
You guys are insane as
That
fuck.
was Tally, actually.
You guys are insane as fuck. Those
What?
are crazy scenarios.
Yeah.
You don't think about stuff like that?
I do.
None of you guys think about random stuff. That's like
I don't
random
think about
stuff.
random stuff, but if I'm in a situation, I definitely analyze it.
Yeah.
Oh, afterward,
Yeah,
right?
like, what are some
Especially
scenarios
afterward, like
like
what if I should have done this?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
pick it apart.
Yeah,
Kind of like an interview when you go to an interview.
Yeah.
I dislike interviews.
Those are
I haven't
easy.
been in an interview in since probably, I don't think I've ever been in an interview.
I just had one.
Every job that I've
I hate
had
interviews,
was
bro.
given to me.
Dude, I had one for.
You gotta
it was
kinda
given to
you.
you.
gotta kind of wow 'em.
Well, my first job.
I don't like wowing.
Yeah,
Why am I gonna wow you? If anything, you should wow me. I feel I'm very valuable, and if you take me out of your company, I feel that you're lucky.
No, that's
That's how I feel.
they always do.
Wait, say that again?
So I feel, and I think everyone should feel like this, right? I'm very valuable. So when I go to an interview, I have the mind state of, I'm not going to try to impress you. I'm going to try to be me. And if that impresses you, good. And vice versa, as a company ambassador.
Are you giving the interview or you're the
No,
interviewee?
I'm in there,
Okay.
trying to get the job, or not trying to get the
So
job.
you're
but-
hot shit and they need you.
No, not necessarily that, man. No,
Just applying for a job.
but just applying. That's how I
That's
go
the
with the
confidence
mentality.
you go in is like,
Yeah, I go in the confidence.
this is what I am.
Because I
Accept me.
know, dude. I know I have the tools, and I feel if you have the tools, I have the tools. I have this, and this, and I'm a grinder.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is show me what to do, and I'll take it from there. If things need to get,
And I'll improve.
improved as far as logistics or whatever the thing, saving time, I'll analyze it then. But just show me what I got to do. Step out the way. Let me do my thing.
Do you
But that's why I got because I'm driven as well, right? So I had an interview for a risk position, right?
Risk,
And
like risk management.
risk management, right?
Prevention.
And I really wanted the job, and then
This is the police. This isn't the police thing, right?
no, this was bank.
Okay.
So
Is that like the vault keeper or something?
no, risk management as far as analyzing.
Do they have vaults in banks?
Yeah,
They do. Okay.
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't know
yeah.
how real.
but
it is. Is there a big gold door with a big
Big-ass
spinner
fucking
thing?
no, just dude, it's just literally
Like a big.
dude, it's just literally just vaults like Loomis trucks and all that, just like ports, like if you were gonna import food or something like
So
that.
It's not.
It's not what you're
like a
thinking
big
it is.
Fun door.
No, it's not like Scrooge McDuck over here,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, that's
Look at
exactly
this
what
guy,
I'm thinking
see?
about.
Look at this guy.
Oh,
He's like
is there gold coins in a diving
like
board?
the middle boss or something like that.
Of what?
He's like the gatekeeper.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, but not that. No, but I went into
Gotta
it,
get past being bitch.
and they asked me, "What do you want to be in? What do you see yourself in 5 years?" And during the phone interview, the next position up, she was telling me about that position. I'm like, dude, I want to do that. And then so I told them, I want to do this. And then I didn't get the job because of that, because they felt that I would just leave. They would train me, and then I would eventually leave for that job. I'm like, I'm
So
driven.
they don't promote like upward.
That basically
like that?
told me that they wanted someone to just stay there and not
Oh, got
not
it.
want to
Well, then-
exceed.
I mean,
No, that's a
retention's a thing.
Well, retention, correct.
No,
Terminology is
retention's
retention.
the thing. Of course they want you to stay there.
No, but to hire me, not. Well, I don't
Make
know.
it
It's up to
worth my
them.
while.
It's up to them.
Depends on the
No,
job.
retention doesn't apply if
You stay within the
you
company.
stay within the company.
Oh, you're right.
No. What is it when they don't
So just
want
to
you
retain
leave,
their
they
staff.
don't
Just to
wanna-
retain their staff.
They don't want a large turnover rate.
It's not
Turnover,
a
there you go.
turnover. If
It's
you
considered
go
turnover.
to- is it?
Internally, it's considered turnover.
That seems weird. Wouldn't you want to upward promote your employees?
Mm,
Or is it a
You
completely
would.
When you
different
work-
functionality? Were you overqualified?
No,
for that
he was
or
saying that.
no, I was actually not qualified for it, but the only reason that I didn't get it was because of that. They
you
didn't like
saying-
that answer.
Maybe I misunderstood. Were you saying you
Well,
want to
that-
do this and it was something outside of the company?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
you
it
were
was-
saying like this the job.
Yeah, it would have just been
He
a
was-
transfer internally.
You were applying for a
And-
job, and then you found out about a better one, and you wanted that one?
No. I'm just talking about that job, that
I have
position.
no idea
Oh,
what
so
that is.
he was saying like when she said, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" He said, "I see me doing this."
Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
job.
like-
Yeah.
That's what I
Oh,
meant.
got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So maybe she wanted to see growth. She wanted you.
No, she didn't want
to
No,
see growth.
she wanted him to stay there.
Yeah,
not
that's
grow.
kind of.
I thought that was messed up, man.
I think
Because,
I completely
dude, I
missed
work
5
very
years,
hard.
too?
Huh?
It was a 5-year.
Yeah, she asked, "Where do you want to be in 5 years?"
You're going to be in the same job for 5 years, and they don't want you to move up.
That's literally what happened.
Yeah,
That's
not
I have the email in my inbox.
Like I understand, like 2, 3, 4 years maybe, but 5 years, like you.
5 years. She wanted me to be in the same position,
Yeah, I don't like
and
that.
she's a work director, which I already am,
Maybe
right?
she's an old-fashioned
But
person. That's how
It's like one of those things where I'm like, why would you not want me? Like my team, bro. I want them to just.
Maybe she was racist.
I want them to just succeed. I want them to, you know what I mean. I let the team know I'm there for them and everything.
Yeah.
But I encourage growth. You know what I'm saying?
So the
For
good,
sure,
The
for
good
sure.
news though is it's a good thing that you didn't get that job for that reason because you would have been miserable there anyway if that's someone that's leading it.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
how long should you stay at a job when you figure out that there's no growth? That's a good question.
Well, I leave.
Quit the next
I
day.
leave.
I mean, even with
I try to leave because
the growth, our generation is still like millennials bounce back and forth from jobs like no one's business. It doesn't matter if there's growth or not. Like,
Well, I mean, I guess
generation is
personally,
so
like-
different.
No, he's saying
True.
personal.
Personally.
Oh,
Because
Personally.
like I'm in a position right now where like I don't necessarily there's so much new potential work that's going to come, but it doesn't necessarily mean a promotion or moving up in the ladder. But there's like a lot of new work coming that I'm excited to be a part of. But it could be years, and there's no like moving up. So I'm just curious what you think is it always like go, climb that ladder, or is there a point where like, okay, if you feel like you've managed your finances with the amount of money you're making and your job's fun and fulfilling, are you okay to chill there for a while and not worry about growth?
No.
You always wanted to go
You
up.
No, I always want to go up.
Huh?
Are you happy?
I'm happy, yeah.
That's your answer right there.
Well, that's good. If you're happy, that's good. But I'm very driven. So I'm happy when I'm set. It's like every time I get something, it's my goal to get up. It's like a goal. Like working out, right? Oh, I'm working out with this much weight.
I don't relate.
Okay.
What defines driven?
Bad
Because
analogy.
I'm sure, like,
Hungry. I'm always
I'm sure,
hungry.
like Roman's still driven.
Well,
with his
my
job,
job's
you know?
creative, so I get the ability to like be creative in a different way, through different projects. That I get that fulfillment of like I'm doing something different. It's not like I'm doing the same thing over and over again.
Like he's still
You know?
driven.
Yeah, you're still driven. You're driven in a
still
different way.
driven.
Yeah, I'm not driven to like move up the ladder. I'm driven to like get better at what I'm doing.
Yeah. Like
That
so
makes
so
sense.
in a way you're still being challenged.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're still being challenged, and that is a challenge you've been appreciating up to this point.
yeah.
So
But I'm
I
just
think-
curious because like I work in like a corporate building where there's like a CIO and like different directors that I'm sure make a ton more money than me, but like I don't know if I necessarily want that job.
No, I wouldn't.
if that's a
want that job.
factor,
I would not want that
that's
job.
something you would have to ask yourself. Like, is going up, does that just mean promotion and that comes with money? Like, is that a factor into whether or not you want to stay there for how many more years?
Like I honestly think I could live with a lot less money right now.
Okay. So do you see yourself wanting more in like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years?
I want more time. I want more time to do things
Okay.
rather than like spend that extra time to like progress in my career and make more money.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have more experiences.
So that should definitely be a factor in it then.
Yeah.
For
but is that weird to have at like this age though? Like, do you guys feel that,
dude.
Sam? Or?
Think about it. We're gonna feel like that 10 years from now. Think about midlife crisis. Or 20 years from now.
I want more time to feel like I'm doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
Travel.
Like, don't get me wrong. I really like my job right now. It's a lot of fun. I'm challenged. I feel like I'm learning a lot. And that's my main thing is I just want to keep learning and feel I'm growing. But I definitely would love more time to like I told you before, that I would want to get into like game streaming and stuff like that. Because I do like video games. I wish I had more time to do that, you know.
Do you play games a lot?
Yeah.
I'll tell them about your goal.
Stick a mic in front of you.
Like yeah, and that's the thing. But I feel like I'd like more time to find like a set schedule to do it every day. And it's kind of tough right now. But there's certain things I want to have more time for, like that. I want to have more time to like get together and talk and like we are now.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge step forward for all of
us. Bullshit.
Huge step. I mean, no, seriously.
What was that comment?
Like, he's like having a freaking heart-to-heart over here.
I mean, his last name, and I do have to say bullshit because Edward did call you. I don't know how many times we've called you. No response. Respond.
You know what? That's a legit call out. That's a legit call out.
Okay, and that's valid. That's
completely valid.
Frosted Flake.
That's completely valid.
You know what else is messed up? I sent him a picture. We were at Waffle House. Like, you should have been here. And he's just like, okay, just open it. Okay.
Oh, it's on Snapchat. It's Snapchat. Yeah, it's Snapchat. So he saw you open it.
This is funny too, because when you sent me that, I was specifically wondering. I'm like, I wonder if he's gonna get butthurt that I didn't just say anything, and apparently he did. But that's okay, because I love you.
Oh wait. So you're admitting that you read your messages and you don't respond to them, correct?
I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Okay. I basically just answered a question right there.
I'm pretty sure if I'm not.
I just answered a question.
That's a burn to both of us.
And that's just me. That's just me being blunt. Like if I'm not going to answer you clearly, I don't want to.
No, you can't do that though, because me as a protector and a father, which is me as a protector, period, of my family and everything. You're my family.
Communication, man.
So if he calls me, what if something happened? You know, what if something happened? I'm going to answer the phone if someone calls me.
That would be my own fault.
No, so with that being said, I'm dead. I'm dead because you didn't feel like answering the phone.
So basically, if I'm building up the thought that nothing's ever
just
wrong,
answer the damn phone. What the hell is wrong with you?
I want to answer the phone.
You could have just said,
okay. If somebody, I understand if somebody texts you or Snapchats you. Yeah. If somebody calls you, you'll just straight up ignore it?
No.
You're a damn liar. You're a damn. Look at his face. Say that with a straight face.
I can't hear.
You've never screened a call.
I am the last person that can keep a.
You've never screened a call.
I never screened.
Well, we can't see him on the other side of the call.
Never's a big thing, dude.
Yeah,
never's a big. Of course, there's been times I've purposely ignored calls.
Oh yeah, and I'm one of them.
No, not for family. People I care about, I will like if I.
Then why don't you answer the damn phone?
Because I didn't see the call.
So you didn't see the call for over 24 hours.
I mean, I saw it then. I'm not going to call you back.
Why would you not call me back?
Okay, why would you not text back? Like,
that's so rude. That's so rude, bro.
Okay,
I'm going to call you back.
Okay, Mary Kate and Ashley, all right?
No, that's just general manners. Like, your parents taught you manners, obviously. You just don't know how to use them.
I call my mom and dad back.
Oh, obviously, my Thea taught you bad manners.
He loves us, but
fucking rude as hell.
You know,
you just openly admitted, well, I'm not going to call you.
Okay.
What is it?
Answer the.
You have a 24-second shot clock. If you don't feel like calling it back by 24 seconds, all right, I'm not calling it back at all.
I mean, is that my fault?
Yeah, it's your fault because you said it.
So my answer to why I haven't been able to get together is just like what I was saying. I wish I had more time. I had other things.
You don't have a minute to answer the damn phone.
That's something else.
You have a minute to
call
back.
I know you gotta take a shit. So when you're on the shit, it's just, hey, sorry, I'm busy.
It's just like you can call back. Look, you can call back and be like, yo, everything okay? And if I say, oh, yeah, I'll talk to you about it later. Done. It's that quick.
Yeah, but it's never like that.
It's a generation,
we're
communication.
It doesn't work.
But I'm saying that could happen.
It's communication.
It's communication.
Any
relationship, whether it's friendship, you're at work.
Yes.
This asshole right here.
And I will say,
it's communication is the key.
I will say maybe I'm an individual that has taken it for granted. You know, it's one of those things where I am.
So you screen my calls.
I'm probably the definition. I'm probably the definition of. I would regret it once something happened because then I would remember things like that.
So you're gonna answer my calls?
What if we died at that Waffle House?
Didn't say that.
What if we
never said? Never said.
Oh, God.
Now, don't get me wrong. There are definitely things that I try to learn from my mistakes. Not sure if that would be one. I'm not sure.
Wow.
Unfortunately, like it's if it
Jasmine
happens, it's just something I can end up. That's terrible of me to say, but just I'm admitting it. Like it's not something I should do. But yeah, I do.
He keeps looking around, and then he looks at your eyes after he's
Dang, you can't look at me in the eyes.
Yeah.
No,
you can't look at me in the eyes.
I've noticed that. I've noticed that.
Maybe there's
What?
been.
Is that a tear?
Maybe there's been one.
Is that a tear?
Maybe there's been 1 or 2 times I've screened your calls.
Oh!
Maybe
Dude, so you're a liar.
You heard
I
it
sound like a
first.
chick right now. I sound like a lady right
You
now.
heard it
So
first.
you're lying to me. You lied to me.
Yeah. Because I was trying to put you down easy, but you
He
wouldn't
lied
let
to
me.
me. He's a liar.
He's trying not to hurt your feelings.
I was
He's a liar.
trying. I
Truth
don't
comes
want.
out in front of the camera, man.
I don't want the animal.
Camera don't lie.
I want it to go out in peace.
Camera don't lie. You lied.
We appreciate that.
So you're a liar.
Next time, answer the phone. No, I'm just.
So anytime you meet a new chick, hi, I'm Arj, and I lie.
That's not my name.
I call you Arj.
That's not my name.
Hi, my name's RJ.
No, I'm gonna tell him that's
Oh,
not
Raymond
my name.
or Ray, he goes by, whatever.
No, I'm
I
saying,
call you Arj.
What I was saying is,
You gotta introduce yourself as a liar.
Big Daddy
I was
Ray.
yeah. So I wouldn't say my name. I'd say I'm Bill.
Oh.
So he's just gonna flat out lie.
Bill Chestnut.
Bill Nye?
Bill Chestnut.
Chestnut.
Why would you say, you would say something with chestnut.
Or like
Chestnuts on an open fire.
or Chaz McGuffey.
RJ sucking
McGuffin.
on his toes.
Chaz McGuffin. Chaz McGuffin the third.
You know what I said? Did you hear what I said? RJ sucking on his toes.
I just screened you.
We just, because it's Sprouts at Sprouts. Dude, I don't know, before we came here at the store, this guy, I don't know how it came up.
Toes.
Oh, no, I said something. All I said was, yo, you want some pies? And he thought I said, you want to suck my toes? That's what he thought I said.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he said, you're such a liar, bro.
No, it wasn't
You're
toes.
such a liar.
I thought you said, do you want to suck my feet?
No, you said toes.
Did I say toes?
You said toes, dude.
Okay.
It's not much,
toes.
it's not much different.
And then he's like, and then Buddy's like, he's like, well, I would have let no chick suck my toes, but I'll suck hers. He goes, I'll 69 those toes.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay. Hold on, Boko. Would you suck? Okay,
So wait.
if you went
You would
there,
get
blah, blah,
pleasure
blah,
out of
whatever,
just
would
getting
you-
your toes sucked while you suck
No,
somebody else's
I don't
toes?
like people touching my feet.
get that salt.
But I would suck Salma Hayek's toes and let her suck mine. So probably about the only chick I would. Maybe her and J-Lo. Same time. One get left foot, one get
Little
right
piggy.
foot.
His feet are gonna get gangbanged.
Oh, you gonna get all these toes. All holes, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, would you say all?
Man.
You say 4
You gonna
toes.
cover? I mean,
J-Lo,
you gonna
J-Lo,
toe
she
thumber?
gonna come back.
You gonna toe thumber?
I'm gonna do it all, bro.
Let's do it.
We're gonna bring in syrups. We're gonna bring in wax. For real, it's gonna be a movie, man.
You're one classy motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Might even bring in Anaconda. Bring in.
Oh, reenact the movie.
Yeah.
J-Lo's in that.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Is
I
this
think-
still on the
yeah.
topic of sucking toes?
Yes.
Well, it went from sucking toes. It went from sucking.
what is this
sucking toes?
Anaconda
Is sucking
doing?
toes
J-Lo
first,
and
second, or
Anaconda.
third base?
Come on, man. A snake ain't sexy. Oh, if a bitch is just
It's a role play, I guess.
She
And
gonna
of
be
all
like
the
my
movies,
snake.
he chose Anaconda. I don't know.
Could have chosen
about
Beat
it.
in Manhattan. Had her in a maid suit. No, he chose Anaconda and wants a huge
Yeah,
ass.
I want the anaconda choking her neck. While I'm
What base is sucking
Wait,
toes?
what? Did you just say something
Wait,
about
what did
like
you say?
Nothing.
you want the snake
What did
to
you
choke
say?
her neck?
Yeah, I want
watch
a snake
the
to like
You want the
try to
snake-
constrict her neck while I'm.
You
just
want the
down
you
to
want-
Look at this guy.
Not to kill her, you know, just to
For
scare
her
a
or for
little
you?
bit. For her.
Why would
for
you want to
me.
get choked?
I mean, well,
Why would she
me
not
on
wanna
top
breathe?
of her is gonna be for me, but. What do you mean? How she gonna breathe? You never choked the bitch while you're on top of her?
Dude, I don't. No, I don't.
can't
I don't.
say I
You never
have.
had
I don't-
sex?
I don't choke her.
I've had an
I'll
angry
put my
bitch,
hand
bro.
like around her.
Look at,
neck
I still
kind
got
of thing, but I
scars,
won't
bro.
choke
Look at
her.
this. This is
God, this guy
from me
right here.
almost killing a bitch. She told me to kill her though, like. You know,
Wait, what? Wait, whoa,
grab my hands and fucking.
whoa. She told you.
Well, not told me to kill her, but told me to
You
choke
just-
her hard, like. I don't want to kill you, like.
Wait,
but then again, like.
But you
whatever,
but you love choking her.
No, I didn't, but she liked that shit.
But you just said the anaconda choking her a little bit and stuff, so you like it.
That was from your fantasy.
Yeah, they go
hers.
crazy, bro. Have you ever like?
So you love a chick getting choked?
Yeah.
That's not like you.
Dude, that was some psychiatrist stuff right there.
Dude,
I broke it down, bro.
I just don't prefer to.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't want to kill him. I got a daughter, man.
You always throw that in there at the end.
Because he wants to make himself seem.
I don't want to sound like I'm demented. Bro.
He's like,
it's okay. Be a little demented.
He's like, I pour my milk, then my cereal, but it's okay. I have a daughter. I understand.
Put your big French soda. So you take a big gulp.
Hey, this shit's amazing.
Why did you sit on that?
Oh my god.
This stuff's amazing.
Yeah, we didn't want none.
All right, I didn't know.
It's all good. You got like 8 sodas.
You want some?
Nah.
You try.
We need some more of this. Let's go get some of this.
You can try.
I like this.
You like? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, this is nice.
You want to taste this, Mike?
No. What? Why would you say it like that? You want to taste this? Like,
You know, I don't know, to taste it.
nah, I'm cool. I'll wait till you open the next one.
You could have just said that.
Yeah, why?
Why are you guys making it weird?
I mean, Mike, you're the one that made it weird.
You did make it weird, bro. You did actually make it weird, man.
Just gonna take a drink.
Oh my goodness,
30
dude.
seconds later.
Is that the SpongeBob thing?
It is.
You ain't got your you don't got the USB in your car?
No, I told you. I asked you if it's fully
need a
charged.
charger?
It was fully charged, but I mean,
You got a charger?
we have been.
I mean, what does it take?
we have been banging.
No, it's
it.
a certain thing. It's a certain screw. You have to screw it on.
No, do you have a screw on?
What?
What is it? Yeah.
Just screw it on.
No, do you?
screw
You don't
on
have
the
one in your
charger?
car?
No, I don't have one.
How would you not have one in the car? You
I
got all
asked
the
you if it
things.
was charged, dude.
It was charged, but I mean,
How come you only brought one? Last time you had like four of
three
them.
people bring. I mean, I thought he would bring some. He didn't bring none.
What about you, man? You contributed?
Yeah, right here.
That's yours?
That is his.
Oh, you didn't bring yours?
No, I thought it would be charged, but I mean, it's watch. I don't know. It was working right now, but it stopped working. We need weed, bro.
We need this.
And I can't mess this up because this is like the only one I can refill it. I don't have unless you have an extra at the house. Like
I probably got. Nah, maybe. I don't know.
an empty one.
I don't know.
Are you guys gonna grab those pies?
I don't think so, man. I think they're yours.
The one I really wanted was right here, but
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Sir.
You can go to hell.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
just give me the pies. I'll be on my way.
And if I don't,
Just give me him.
my tricks will work on
Just
me.
want the cherry one. The strawberry.
The cherry's gone.
The strawberry. Yeah, I know. I've been eyeing that.
So how do you say it? Where's your manners? Where's your manners?
Por favor.
There you go. Oh!
got him.
Brah, brah,
You had your bite. Let me have it.
Lick the whole one side. Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're still gonna eat that?
I bet.
Just
You
kidding.
broke back mountain.
Why would you touch that? If he was a germaphobe, you would have ruined his meal.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
drinking.
he's not a germaphobe,
But if he was though,
but he's not.
you can't do those kind of jokes nowadays in the world nowadays,
I
man.
know. I just did it.
You can't do that.
Germophobia is a thing to
Yeah.
be.
Dude, you didn't know that? My mom's a
Howie
germaphobe.
Mandel.
You know my mom's a
Howie
germaphobe.
Mandel won't even shake your hand.
Who's that?
Oh, the Howie Mandel,
Actor from
the guy that used to do Deal or No Deal.
Deal or No Deal.
He's in America's
on
Got
America's
Talent.
Got
He's
Talent.
the bald
One of the judges, the bald
shiny,
head guy.
shiny head.
He's a germaphobe. Like you cannot shake his. He will not shake
He
your hand
will
because
not shake your hand.
he is a germaphobe, bro. Like if he went like this and he barely touched you like that, he'd
What
have to
would
wash his
happen?
hands. No, it's mental.
Do you
what would
remember?
He would freak out and he'd have to go wash his hands immediately or
Do you
get some
guys
kind of hand sanitizer.
remember the girl from Blank Check? His
No, but for
agent?
everything.
Dude,
Wasn't she
That's a good
fine?
movie.
Oh.
Oh,
remember
blank
that?
check.
Why
Do
do
you
you
remember? Do you remember that girl?
Why were you looking that
We
up?
were talking about it. I was talking about it with JoJo.
So I read a screenwriter's book about the guy who wrote that screenplay.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it's called Save the Cat.
It's actually a really interesting.
I need
it's
one
like
of
a
these.
really interesting story.
I love it. Yeah. He wrote this other screenplay called Nuclear Family.
This guy, dude.
Yep.
So how is he related to that other random?
He's a germaphobe.
No, but the blank check.
Oh no, that was just like
No, he went 2 stories. He went 2 separate
Wait.
stories.
No.
Why was that just up? What were you searching
He
up?
was just.
I was sure
The hot chick from.
For a hot chick from Blank Check.
You searched that up this morning?
I was talking about it with JoJo before we came here.
Okay.
Blank check.
Yeah. I thought she was fine.
No, she's
Quite
very hot.
Delectable.
She's hot until you realize like
He
she's
does change his
dating like
accent.
a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
It gets weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, have you guys seen Mid-90s? That one with JoJo?
Not yet.
Yeah, there's like a 10-year-old that ends up going with like, I don't know, she's probably like 14, 15.
That's normal.
You think so?
When you're
kinda
10,
weird.
yeah, that 14 is like the hottest chick ever.
I mean, she's like this tall and he's like this tall.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
It's high school.
Don't-
Or I guess it's
not high
just
school.
middle
He's like
school.
in elementary school.
He's he's
No,
not
He's
in
like elementary, middle school,
Like
something like that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like-
you
he's
know what?
like a
That's
mid-
legit, bro.
He had to be like six.
Dude, I know plenty of chicks that if they were just 2 or 3 years older than me, they're the hottest chick in the world at that age. That's all
Oh,
I
yeah. No, I
So
get
that's
that.
not weird. That's pretty
But
authentic.
the age gap just seemed very significant to them. I think she was like, I don't know. I know one of the characters was, well, no, his
Like
older
4
brother.
years older?
His
It's
older
like,
brother is
ooh.
18. His older brother is 18.
Okay.
And so they had to have been like 16, 17 years old. And he was like 10, 12 years old. But I just remember like as a kid, that being such a huge difference. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I remember that. So like, it was a little weird, you know, but really good movie, dude. Like very, very good movie. I'm really excited to see like what Jonah Hill
Direct.
Dex directs next. Yeah, it was a really nice.
I think he
simple
spent like
movie.
4 years making that.
It's about skateboarding,
It had
right?
a very simple vibe. Very simple vibe, which is you know, a lot of things happen in it, but it just I don't know, the 90s. The 90s were the 90s, man.
Yeah, I grew up skating in the 90s, so I'm excited. I just haven't seen it yet.
I liked it. I liked it.
Well, we skated when it wasn't cool.
Yeah, that's a big difference from now.
We skated when it wasn't cool, bro.
When you had that clique of friends that were like
Outcast.
the diehard clique because you were the outcast,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's like everyone with a Thrasher shirt on. Just kidding.
So dumb, bro. I don't know. You know how many times I beat your ass at skate? You need to stop playing.
Let's play right now.
I'm not gonna play right now.
Ooh, child.
I can't skate no more, man. I wish I could.
Yeah.
I still whooped your ass.
Hey, well, can we make a?
You know what's up.
Hey, bottom line is he's calling you out right now.
Yeah, he's calling out.
He's calling you out right now.
He's
I
saying
don't care about
My
He's
that.
saying-
frontside bake.
He's saying
My
your cojones
frontside
were like
bake.
this
You
now.
don't wait. You don't stop skating because you get old. You get old because you stop skating.
No.
This guy right here.
Ooh, mic
This guy right
drop.
here with the
He's
Thrasher
getting hit
shirt.
hard.
No.
He's sweating.
That's not true.
He's sweating.
That's
Oh man,
so
my
true.
back is messed up, bro.
Put that chain back in that
Yeah,
shirt and let's
in the
go
back.
outside.
I'll amend
Hey,
it.
no, but now I never said I stopped skateboarding. I cruise on my board now.
That's tough.
I'm a cruiser now.
That's cool. I just bought a
See?
cruiser board for the first time. It's
I'm a
awesome.
cruiser.
Actually,
Bro, longboard.
Let's go
fun.
cruising. Let's go to Tempe Beach and cruise.
I'm down.
Can we get a charger, bro?
I would.
I'll either need a bike or some rollerblades.
I have a canoe.
I'll do that.
Let's do that.
That's
Actually, we could all fit on
Ooh,
it.
canoe.
Next podcast on the canoe.
No.
Why not?
I'm not gonna stay on a damn canoe for 2 hours, bro.
Well, we can make a 30-second.
We're
30-minute
sitting on
special.
a stool for 2 hours.
I don't even want to
Might
stay on a
be
canoe for 30 minutes.
Canoe?
No, just sound like I went through puberty.
Canoe.
You remember that?
Oh,
Do you remember that?
I
I'll do
vividly.
7th grade. I forgot Miss Greer's class was right here. Remember I brought up Miss Greer not too long ago?
Yeah.
Oh, hot teachers.
Pod C.
She was hot, dude. She worked at Hooters.
Miss Greer.
Miss Greer.
Certified.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about.
Did you think she was hot too?
Yeah, of course.
Everyone did. Dude, she wore the tight. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah. So there was an English teacher next to that in that pod, right? And I remember she'd go through the rows, like, oh, you read this page, and she started on this side, and I'm all the way on this side. So this whole time I'm stressing, and every time I keep going,
you got a public
yeah, because I'm going. No, it's not that. Because my voice was cracking. I was going through puberty.
Okay.
And then I would just like, I was,
like you knew you couldn't control it.
I know. Yes, they would go out. And I keep doing this right to make sure my throat's cleared. And then I come and then I say, and I'm like, what the heck? And I just, and then I read it again. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you ever do that?
I mean, I don't have a story like that, but I know
it happened every time, bro. Every time. Dude, oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I need to tell a story because it reminded me of this. It's not my story to tell, but I'm going to tell it anyway. It's Jay's story.
Whoa, Jay's overseas. Okay. Do you have respect? Do you have permission to tell the story?
It's so funny. I don't care. I have to tell it. So,
you know this is on a podcast, right?
He's doing a yoga class. Oh my god, he's going. Right? He's doing a yoga class. This story makes me laugh so much. So this is just so Jay. So he's doing a yoga class. He's like in this, group yoga class by himself. And, he's wanting to exercise, try new things. So he's doing yoga and he's never done it before. So he's trying to pay attention to the poses. And they're doing like downward dog and then the whatever. And they do this one where they go into like the fetal position. And, everyone kind of lines up in rows and columns.
Child pose.
Yeah. So he's in child pose and he's on the far right. So he's in child pose and he's like facing away from the group, like in the fetal position, like facing like the window or whatever. And I guess he didn't hear the lady like say that they're switching poses. So like everybody's standing up in a totally different pose, looking at him, and he's just in the fetal position, still in the corner.
I can see his face.
I know, dude. Like
I can see his face.
He's just turning over.
I can see his
like,
face.
Oh my
dude,
god.
When he told me that was like the best fucking yoga.
Oh my god.
I can just picture his
transitions.
Oh my. Have you guys done yoga?
Yeah.
Yoga's so good. Have you done Bikram yoga, hot yoga?
Yeah.
Dude, that
you
is
have to go
intense.
to like a sauna spot, right?
Dude,
it's basically like
it's like I think it's over 130 in there. No, but you 5 minutes into it, bro. Actually, kind of instantly, but 5 minutes into it, my mat was literally like a thick layer of that full of sweat, all over.
Is that good for you?
Oh yeah, because you sweat out you sweat out toxins.
Okay.
And then the stretching is good for you because
you can stretch better if you're like.
I stretch better when I'm warm, not cold.
You have to
that makes
nutrition your body back though, because after that you lose so much.
No, it's so good to be.
Well, think about it. I'm sorry, do that, and then I go eat some McDonald's afterwards. I'm gonna feel like shit.
Dude, okay, look at this. This brings me. Remember the way I told you I think about crazy thoughts?
Yeah.
This is my thing. This how when it comes to foods, diets, and all that kind of stuff, I'm a firm believer of what you put in your body. You know, I'm eating this right here. What you put in your body, you are what you eat. And then you look at. No, but
you trying to call me?
You're fruity. Period. Anyway, no, but you. Oh, that was funny.
No.
That was funny.
No.
You're just back because I dissed you.
No, I set you up for that.
Fruity. Hold on.
I literally said I'm a fruit bar, and you just said you're fruity. The same joke.
You're fruity.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, you wafer.
You got me.
You are.
You know what? I am a wafer. So you're fruity and I'm a wafer.
He went like so far over it that I hear
but look at
angels singing.
Look at
to him right now.
There's so much chemicals and stuff in the foods. The foods, bro.
Okay.
In the foods, and you wonder, not you, but people wonder why there's so much diseases now. All this stuff's hereditary and all this kind of stuff.
You say you don't worry about it.
I don't know if he does. I said maybe not you.
I don't know. You said not you. You didn't say maybe.
Oh my god. Anyways, but dude, just think about it though. It's crazy because no matter what, we can't avoid being science experiments because all the foods have chemicals.
I mean, you could grow your own stuff.
You could, but that's too much work.
Yeah, I'm not a farmer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going on no farmersonly.com, bro.
Yeah, I'll just shop at a farmer's market.
Farmersonly.com. Man, I don't see no women
farmers.
Hey, did you ever do the online dating? Oh wait, you've been married forever.
Yeah.
What happened?
Have you done the online dating stuff?
I went on Tinder.
Dude, I went on Tinder too, man.
I went on Tinder
for a little bit. My swipe is
and Yeah.
It was okay.
It's okay.
Wait. What do you mean?
I mean, it's just weird. I'm such a social person that was really weird meeting those I was only on there for a week, and it was just like weird meeting people like that. So it doesn't feel normal.
There's no like instant thing to talk about, or what?
I mean, I talk a lot, so
yeah.
Like we would talk. It was more just so like.
Well, I mean, when you meet somebody through a friend or like at a mutual place that you go to,
it just happens.
There's like there's no like awkward phase. It's just like you're talking, and then eventually you're like, oh, this person's cool. Let me pursue things.
Like, and the kind of hope is like, at least what I would think is like, hey, if they let me know a place they like to eat or something like that, that's a start. Maybe we have that in common, you know? Unlike where if you're introduced, you have that person in common. If you happen to meet, you know, at a wine bar or something like that, you have that in common. You're both out socializing, you know, on the app. And, you know, for some people it works, but you're forcing the socialization. It feels more forced. And, you know, people could probably argue like, you know, you're choosing to meet with them or not. It's so difficult. I don't even think I can fully explain it, but I just
you're trying to force the relationship without a common interest.
Just become an interest. Yeah. Like you're already thinking that something's supposed to happen.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
interesting.
You know, you can say you're on there for like friends all you want. Like there's a lot easier ways to just meet friends.
You aren't going on there for no damn friends, man. You need to stop that.
I'm not saying that, jeez.
You want to go on there for friends.
I have friends.
I'm glad you have friends, but you're saying people go on there like that. There's other ways to meet friends. They're not meeting friends.
There are people on there where they're like, oh,
they're not meeting friends, sir.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think so.
So why did you get it if you were on there meeting friends? So that means you have no friends.
I did not get on there to meet friends.
You said you were on there for like 10 days, you said, right?
A week, yeah.
Then why were you on there?
To find dates.
Okay, so then you don't meet friends.
Some people will put on there that they're just looking for friends.
That's just a pickup line, bro.
Yeah.
I'm here to meet friends. Oh, yeah.
Boyfriend. I get that. Bottom line is I was looking for dates. Like,
okay, cool. There we go. Truth comes out. Then it makes sense why he can say
I admitted that from the beginning. Like, I went on there to, like, meet people, you know?
But then you're saying, why would people go on there to meet friends? There's other way to meet friends. That confused me. It confused me, dude.
Yeah, it definitely.
It contradicts. Because that means you're saying you have friends, but then you don't have friends. Are your friends invisible?
Maybe this is the difference between someone who's still single.
Do you call him Casper?
Someone who has someone.
Do you call him Casper?
Can't even comprehend what it's like.
Honestly, no friends?
Honestly, I can't really comprehend. I have not been single in the longest time.
And it's not too bad. Like it's really, I mean, it's kind of nice that you don't have to think about like who you're hanging out with or something like that. Like there's a little more freedom there. You don't have to accommodate for someone else, but
you're not getting head on the regular. I'm getting laid on the regular. It sucks, fool. Don't try to glamorize it. I hate waking up alone. I used to love waking up and getting head.
I guess I just don't.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe OJ never had. I was married. So
I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong. That's definitely. Don't get me wrong. That's definitely.
Bonus, dude. I wake up now. What do I look forward to? Shit. Take a shit and smoke. Like, you know, I'd rather wake up and get some head.
Morning shit taste.
Wait, morning shit tastes what?
Feel great.
Tastes what?
Morning shits feel great.
You get shit on your chest? Oh my god.
Into a dirty Sanchez.
Oh my god.
No, so
basically,
don't get me wrong.
He's saying you don't like head and he likes head. Okay,
don't get me wrong. Like that's nice. Like of course that's nice, but it's more for me. At least, and maybe I'm only speaking for me or a few handful or however many guys. But I get to the point where I like miss that friendship, that best friend. You know, they're different than like. The best friend I have, it's different. Like they're like a lover, you know.
How's your vagina over there?
They're encompassing like a lot of
one with the world.
And
when we're together, and when we're apart, I'm heartbroken.
Hold on, is this your eHarmony commercial? Is this your eHarmony commercial?
No. No, I'm just saying like what I kind of miss. You know, you kind of miss.
We
that.
can tell you miss it.
You about to cry, bro?
I'm not gonna. No, it's not. It's not like that at all. Like
He's like, I remember when I used to rub her head like this.
I'm not even necessarily.
I do that to my pillow.
Oh my God, no! It's kind of like I just want things to happen naturally.
No.
There you go.
After all that, you could have just said that from the beginning.
Yo, he gave you a hard time.
Not Mr. Cliffhanger. He's got to leave us in suspense.
You know what? But unfortunately, I gotta side with you, man. I love having JoJo, man. I love having JoJo, man.
JoJo's awesome.
As a friend.
JoJo's awesome.
Yes. With that being said, I'm sorry you're lonely, sir.
I'm not lonely.
Maybe you should have fucking stood up Princess Jasmine over there, fool.
Well, I've always thought
crazy. This dude is ridiculous, man, and she's super cool too. Ridiculous.
Well, I've always thought.
What happened?
Even if it was JoJo's good friend. Up to you. I'm not gonna say her name, so I'm gonna say Princess Jasmine. And you know why? Because she used to be Princess Jasmine at Disneyland.
Oh. Well,
and I hooked this dude up with a date with her.
Hold the phone. So just to point out, I'm not lonely at all. I'm not.
Yeah, the way you say it, you're hunchback. You look like the fucking hunchback in Notre Dame.
That's a really good movie.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's a Disney movie.
Well, anyways, this guy, he's over here. He's so cocky. You think I'm cocky because of how confidence career-wise? He's like that. He feels himself too much, bro. Check this out. You ready? They went out on a date. I set him up and everything. And then, great date, dude. She was all into this guy, man, for some reason. I don't know what she saw in him, but anyways. But she was all into him, bro. All into him. And so he doesn't message her back for like a week. And I guess she was messaging him. He didn't even respond.
Is that your move?
And then look at a week goes by and he responds. And Princess Jasmine sends him a picture of a ghost.
I thought it was
you ghosted me.
I thought and it was really awkward because she sent me that, and
you said you were too busy. That's a damn lie.
I was very busy.
You screened the text.
I was focusing on my
for a week.
Yeah.
For a week, you didn't see her message. So you had one unread message that entire week and didn't open it.
I mean, I opened it, but I was.
So you screened the. He just doesn't admit it, bro.
The time I was finally able to open it, I was passing out. Like, I was super busy. I was working a lot of hours.
Okay.
Meaning.
Well, so you were working. What's 24 times 7?
Well, it was strange because
and then cut to that and then
well,
go.
No,
it was busy.
It was strange, and I totally get where she's coming from, and it did go really well. In fact, like. The whole reason I hit her up is because I had finally gotten done with like that busy time frame, and I wanted to see if she would go out again. So she sends me like, I guess it's a ghost. I thought I don't text that much. I'm actually extremely terrible with texting. So she sends me this squid-looking thing, and I'm like, oh, what's that? And she's like, it's a ghost because that's what you're doing to me. And I was like, or that's what you did to me. And I was like, what does that mean? I didn't even know what ghosting meant.
Yeah, I wouldn't have picked that.
He had Princess Jasmine.
I didn't even know what ghosting meant. And it's literally like you just straight up
disappear. Yeah.
And I was like, well, no, like I was just super, super busy. But I see where she's coming from. Like I could see, like I thought about it from her perspective, and yeah, it was hurtful. She's a really awesome woman.
Wow.
A little clingy.
And now you're over here crying because you have no...
I didn't see her as clingy. She seemed very independent. Okay. We had a really good date.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed her company. She was awesome.
Yeah. And then that's it.
But then again, a girl like that...
she didn't want to do anything.
Think about it, though. A girl like that's that old and they found somebody, she got to be a little crazy.
No, not crazy into him. Like she was saying how great the date was and how great he was.
Then why not give him another chance?
Well,
he didn't respond for a week.
I went.
Well, it's kind of both their faults then.
I went.
No, she messaged him.
No, but even a week later, like even if he hit her back and she still like said ghost, like whatever, she can still blow that by.
Oh, you know what?
Keep going.
What? It's for the record. It's when you're. Remember the suicide story about the Burlington? That was when he was broke up too, so he was ready to die. Also, yeah, he didn't care. Yeah, that's why. You were fresh. I definitely. Princess Jasmine was considered a rebound.
No, I definitely think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I definitely do think like.
I would have rebounded, all right, boy.
That.
Rebound, layup, dunk, rebound again, dunk again. You know what I'm saying? Full court, baby. I'm pressing your ass the whole way. You ain't getting no buckets on me.
You gonna give that spray bucket? Look at this
spray bucket.
Edward's absolutely right. It was.
She wants the kids. What you talking about? I'm gonna give her what she wants. Obviously, she wants kids.
Edward's absolutely right. I was still going over a breakup.
Oh my goodness.
And the thing about that date, like I was actually shocked that when I had reached back out to her that I wanted to, because I was going through a hard time. And when I noticed like she was really upset, I didn't end up asking her, probably because like my confidence was pretty shut down. So like I think like even just feeling like she was super upset, I didn't yet have my confidence back to where I was like, oh, like she can forgive me, or like I can apologize. I still didn't have that back. So,
But were you really busy that week?
Yeah, I was actually
extremely
busy that week. I was
full
working,
of shit.
No, I was working like I would get to work like at 6 and I'd wake up like at 5:30, 5 o'clock. And then I would
straight to work, buddy.
No, and then I would go to work, and then I was working until like sometimes 9, 10 o'clock.
How long does it take to send the text message back?
Did you have your phone on you the whole time?
Yeah.
Did you take a break to eat?
Admit that you weren't.
No, I actually was skipping lunch a lot, and we got catered lunch every day. And I was still like skipping lunch.
Admit.
It was really bad.
How long does it take to send a text message out? Just basically admit that you didn't text her back on purpose.
I already did.
You purposely did not text her back.
I already did. I said I can definitely see where she's coming from. The reason I can see where she's coming from is because, man, I would think the same way. Like that person, like, is not even taking 2 seconds to be like, I've been super busy. I really would like to talk to you.
But I mean, weren't you thinking about the date? Did the date go well?
The date was awesome. I never thought I could have so much fun just grabbing a bite of pizza. Went to Illuminati's. And then... Illuminati's.
Okay.
It's based in Chicago, but they have I think they have 2 locations here.
I mean, it wasn't that good if you didn't hit it back in a week.
I had that sound,
No, it was extremely good.
If it was that good, I would have hit the bitch the next day.
It was extreme.
If it was that good, come on.
Well, granted,
think about it. When you met your wife, or when you met your girl, how much fun did you have? How long did it take? I set them up. But how long did it take for you to hit it back after that first, week or whatever? After that first day, how long did it take you back to hit JoJo?
Hit JoJo? Well, let's not talk about me and JoJo's story, bro.
Okay. Well, how long did it take for you to hit back a girl?
No, me and JoJo were friends though. We were already friends though. That's the thing. So it's not like RJ that's technically a blind date.
Yeah.
So me and JoJo, like the way we got our first date arranged is funny. We were already friends.
It was very much a blind date. Kind of. Like I had seen her one or 2 times before that, and honestly, when I had seen her, she's beautiful. Like I had seen her, and she was gorgeous. And I think it was like a mix of things. Like it was a mix of me being super busy, and it was a mix of me still getting over a 5-year relationship or almost 5-year relationship. So I would still have these random staticky moments where I would be like my confidence would drop down.
Now you're very confident.
I joke about it. I joke about it a lot.
You joke about it? You serious?
Yeah, I joke about it a lot.
What you fucking snaps her one night? No, look at it was me. Remember when he was getting cocky? Look at.
What did he do?
Okay,
I'll say it.
I'll tell the story. I'm the one that did it. I'll tell the story.
Okay, I'll correct you if you say it wrong.
So,
damn liar.
Bringing back Princess Jasmine, I had. We were talking about her again, and he always likes to bring up how I ruined it. I ruined it for myself, but like I gave it up, blah 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 blah. And now
always talk about it, bro.
Even more so, like So basically, what I did, I was like, you know what? I bet I could message her right now, and she'd answer.
How was that not cocky, bro? How was that not cocky, bro?
And they go, you wouldn't do it, you wouldn't. And I think he legitimately thought I wouldn't do it, and
I thought he wouldn't do it.
I'm very much against oh, you wouldn't do it. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I messaged her on Snap, and she actually didn't respond for a while. I was like, wow, gosh, I guess they're right.
Like his ego was getting hit.
No, not even a week. So then like we go to Waffle House and she ends up responding. I was like,
look at cocky. Look at his face.
Wait, same night?
Same night.
Oh, okay.
And same night.
She's not a ghost.
And well, like we talked a little bit, but then eventually I did say something to her, and I saw she opened it and didn't say anything back. She ghosted me back.
Oh, okay.
She ghosted me back. I'm not sure if she did it on purpose. Well, then I found out from Edward that she's with someone now.
Oh, got it.
So, but yeah, that was. Did I miss anything? You said you would retell.
That was pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely cocky.
Yeah,
you're definitely cocky.
Oh man.
I mean, it's more as a joke, but when she.
Oh no! Your face had that was.
When
that
she
was,
answered,
was that not cocky?
When she answered, I was actually legitimately like a little happy. It was cool to hear from her.
Okay.
What's over there?
One thing.
Is it a ghost?
I ran out of